Hello! Welcome back to another episode of Fujiyama and Naga's Puppet Theater. Naga is backstage right now helping his nephew get ready. That's why he's not with me. But I wanted to tell you about today's show. Today's show is the play of The Reluctant Dragon. And there's a very important thing that we need to learn by watching this story, and that is to not judge a book by its cover. In this story, the people in the village assumed somebody was mean just because they looked a certain way. And the important thing is that no matter what a person looks like, or a dragon, and we can't decide that just because somebody looks a certain way, that they are a certain way. Once you get to know people, then you can decide whether or not you want to be friends with them or be around them. If they're continually mean to you, don't be around them. But at least you gave them a chance to know if they really were mean before judging them by the way they look. I won't be here at the end of the performance. Naga will say goodbye to you. I have to go to the wing cleaners. So, I will see you next week, and I love you all, and I appreciate you all. You are loved. See you next week. Once upon a time, there was a village. The village bordered a forest. The forest was dark and deep and had many creatures living within. But one day, a dragon came to live in the forest, and this upset the villagers very much.
Have you heard? There's a dragon living in the forest nearby.
Yes, I know. I've heard of this. I'm awfully afraid for my children and my husband who goes hunting in the forest every single day. I don't know what to do.
Yes, I think we need to find someone, like a knight, to go and slay the dragon. I can't feel safe in my village, in my home, with a dragon in the nearby. What are we going to do? It feels very vulnerable. Dragons breathe fire, you know, and I'm trembling with fear.
I know. I too am very scared. I think maybe my husband knows a knight. His name is George. Perhaps I can speak with him about it.
That sounds like a very good idea. Let's go. Let's go get him right away so we don't have to live with the fear of the dragon so much more.
So the women went to talk to their husbands, and their husbands sent a telegram to King George. Hello, I am King George, in my pauper's clothes, so no one knows I am king, so you may call me Knight George. And I have been summoned here to this village, quaint little village, to destroy a dragon that has been menacing the village people. Here I go into the forest. Wish me luck. I think I ate too much graham crackers.
Why? Yeah, you did. I can feel it in my tummy.
Well, I think maybe it's time for a nap.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah, let's take a little snooze. I spy the dragon. There he is. I shall sneak up on him and slay him.
What are you doing? You don't belong here in our dragon lair. Don't make me breathe fire on you.
I am going here to kill you.
What? Well, why? Yes, why?
Yes, why? I don't understand. Well, the village people are very afraid of you, and they say that you've been menacing them and making them very afraid and feel very vulnerable. They're afraid you're going to eat their children and their sheep. We would never do that, so we're vegetarians.
Yes, we eat graham crackers mostly. And jam. We like jam.
Yeah, I like raspberry jam.
I like apricot jam. And I prefer marmalade.
Well, you actually seem like quite a good and nice dragon. Well, I don't know what to do. I don't want to kill you.
Well, we don't want to die.
No, we certainly don't want to die. I've got a plan. Let's pretend that we fight. And then you can pretend to be dead.
What will we do? I mean, we still want to live here.
Yes, we like this cave and this forest. It's very nice.
Yeah, we don't want to leave.
Well, I know. The villagers will calm down the minute that they think that you are dead. And then I can convince them that you're vegetarians and you're quite nice actually after all. And they might actually be able to be partners with you so you can protect the village and scare off invaders and marauders, and they can leave you in peace and perhaps even bring you some harvest of blueberries occasionally. Why, that sounds quite nice. You think they'll really go for it?
Yes, do you think they'll go for it? I don't know. I don't know about this plan. It feels weird.
No, I think it's going to work. All right. I'm going to go back and tell them that you're dead, and we'll see how they react. All right? So if they come here to see you, just pretend you're dead. All right. What about breathing? Just try to hold your breath, I guess.
Oh, but we've all got to coordinate that because there's 3 of us. Yes, I don't know if I like that plan. I don't think that George... Oh, sorry, that's also your name, but it's also my brother's name. George can't hold his breath that long.
Well, you're just going to have to try. All right. I'll see you later. Here, put this sword under your arm so it looks like I've stabbed you.
No,
All right. Sounds good. Villagers, I've killed the dragon. I want you to come and see.
are you quite sure he's dead? Good night.
Yes, we don't want to go near him if he's not dead. He's so scary.
No, he's quite dead. So, come along.
All right, sounds good. We'll come with you. But make sure you've got a sword ready.
Well, the sword has been left inside the dragon.
Oh,
Oh, I'm so scared. All right, I'll stay behind you, Stregonona.
See here, ladies. He's quite dead.
Oh, he's so big and scary.
Yes, I know. But he actually was really nice.
What? I can't believe it.
Not something that looks that scary and mean. Yes, he actually is a vegetarian. I had a nice conversation with him before I killed him. I wish I hadn't killed him.
Are you kidding me? He's a vegetarian. He doesn't even eat people or sheep or children.
No, he eats graham crackers mostly. Well, he and she. One brother and 2 sisters.
Oh, so we've killed a whole family here today.
I'm afraid so. All because you wanted to live in fear of something that you didn't understand.
Oh, I feel so ashamed. So ashamed.
Stregonona was too scared and too old to come the rest of the way, but I shall tell her of what we've done. I'm sure she will feel shame as well. Well, I hope so. Because this dragon could have protected your whole village from marauders and wolves just by looking scary. And now you've lost that opportunity.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh,
It's all right. It's all right. You didn't know. You were just a frightened young woman.
yes. Oh, I feel so much shame.
I shall go back to the village and tell Stregonona and my husband and my children that we've killed a gentle beast this day. Yes, you should. All right. I think it's all right to wake up now.
Oh, God. Did we do a good job not breathing?
Yes, I think you did.
Ah, that's good.
Do you think they'll be okay with us again, living in the forest? Yes, I do. Now, I'm going to go back and see what they've all decided, and then perhaps you can come into the village and introduce yourself as not being dead, and give them your names, of course.
Oh.
All right, that sounds good.
Yeah, we'll do that. All right. Oh, here we go. Let's go get ready. Got to get some graham crackers in us. It's hunger time.
All right, here I go, back to the village. Stregonona, we've done an awful thing this day.
I don't see what could possibly be awful about killing a dragon. They're so scary.
Stregonona, he was a gentle dragon. He was a vegetarian.
A vegetarian?
Yes, he only liked really eating graham crackers and jam.
Graham crackers and jam.
And blueberries. Apparently he was fond of blueberries.
Oh, feel awful. Oh, that's very sad. It's very sad we killed something that was so gentle.
Indeed. He could have protected the village too, from marauders, or wolves or bears too. They could have just seen him and thought he was scary and gone away. Now we have to defend ourselves. What have we done? I feel so horrible. So, have you talked to the rest of the village? Yes, I have. And we all feel the same. We wish that the dragon was still alive. But nothing can be done about that. He's dead now. Well, actually, we've played a trick on you.
What?
Yes, I couldn't bring myself to kill the dragon. He was quite nice, and he wasn't doing anyone any harm, just living in his cave in the forest, and, well, we decided that we would pretend that he was dead, and then I could tell you the truth about the dragon, and you could make your own decision about whether or not you wanted him around. But now it seems that you do want him around, so he can scare off marauders and wolves. Yes, we do. You mean he's not dead? No, he's not dead at all. In fact, he's waiting nearby to come and introduce himself to you. Would you like to meet him? Yes, I would. I would very much like to meet him. Then I shall go and get him. Give me 1 moment. Hello. Oh, hello. Yes, so George, Knight George, said that you aren't mad at us anymore.
Yeah, we were told that you and I, all the villagers and us could be friends. Yeah, I think that is what they said. So, is it true?
Yes, it is true. I've spoken to Stregonona and my husband and children and everyone else in the village, and they were very sad that we decided to kill you without getting to know you first. Really? Oh, that's nice. You've all had a change of heart.
Yes, I'm so glad you have. You mean you don't mind us living in the village?
No, we don't mind at all. In fact, we always have a surplus crop of blueberries every year. Would you like us if we brought you some? Oh yes, I love blueberries very much.
Indeed, I think blueberries are quite nice as well. So, we'll leave you alone and we'll scare off marauders. Yes, yeah, and we'll just stay in the forest and, not bother you.
Yeah, does that sound all right to you? Oh, that sounds very nice. And I shall come and visit you occasionally. Thank you so much for being a kind vegetarian, graham cracker eating dragon. We're sorry again, and we feel so much shame for the trouble we've caused you. It's quite all right. I'm glad we could sort it all out.
Yeah, I'm glad we could sort it all out. Well, I'm getting a bit peckish, so I'm going to go back. Just so you know, my name is Francis. And this over here is also George.
Hello, I'm George.
And this is Nancy. Hi, I'm Nancy. It's a pleasure to meet It's a pleasure to meet you too. My name is Guinevere. So, have a lovely graham cracker snack, and I'll be seeing you soon.
All right, bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
Bye, okay, I can see you later.
Oh, George. Hello, I'm George. And this is Nancy.
Hi, I'm Nancy. It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you too. My name is Guinevere. So, have a lovely graham cracker snack, and I'll be seeing you soon.
All right, bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
Bye, okay, I can see you later. Oh, that was my favorite story. The story of the reluctant dragon. Man, see, all dragons aren't mean. And even though sometimes people look like they might be mean, it's not good to profile them and think that they're mean just because you've been taught that dragons are mean. Because you really don't know until you get to know the people. There are mean people that look every which way. Short, mean people, tall, mean people, dragon, mean people, little kid, mean people. It doesn't matter how you look as to what is in your heart. So please remember that the next time you see somebody, and if you think they're mean right off the bat, question yourself and say, is this person really mean, or am I being prejudiced because they look like they might be mean? And then get to know them, as long as they're not a stranger. You don't want to necessarily talk to all strangers if you're a kiddo. But I think you get the point. And I think you're smart and you're going to get it. Okay. See you next time.